welcome to Gentle Hatha. This is a super chill sequence for the whole body. Take a seat, lift up through the crown of your head, and from here, we'll start by taking some cat and cow seated. So with your hands on your knees, inhale, lift your chest up, and exhale, round your spine into seated cat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Good. And from there, just start to lean from side to side, getting a little bit of length in through the sides of your waist, into the intercostal muscles. Good. And then from there, start to bring your torso a little bit more forward and around in one direction a few times, so waking up the pelvis and low back, breathing naturally. And going right the other way. Good, and then come back up, keep the eyes closed, bring your left ear to your left shoulder and your right hand and fingertips out to the side so you can emphasize the stretch in the right side of the neck. Inhale here, relax your jaw. And then slowly roll the chin to the throat. Right hand coming to the right knee, tap the left fingertips out to the left. Bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Nice and gentle. One more breath here. Roll your chin down towards your throat. Take your hands and interlace your hands behind your neck with the thumbs on either side. Draw your hands up the nape of the neck and reach the head back into the hands and lengthen up the lengthen and breathe into the back of the neck and skull. Good, and then from there, take your right hand to your left knee, take your left hand behind as you lift up. Exhale, gentle twist around the spine to the left. Inhale. And exhale. Come back to center, take your left hand on your left knee, right hand behind, and turn open to the right, counter twist. One breath. Exhale, take your left hand on your right knee and thigh, lift up. Exhale, twist to your right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale back to center, take your right hand on the right knee, left hand behind, open twist to your left. Good, inhale back to center. Walk your hands behind you, tip your chin up to the ceiling and take your lower lip up to your nose and stretch out the front of your neck. Turn the head back into the left and back into the right. And release. Good. From there, come onto your hands and your knees. And then we'll take our fingers to face the knees, our wrists to face the front of the mat. You can take the hands out to the wide edge of the mat for a little bit less intensity, or keep the wrists facing forward. Good. Tuck the toes underneath you and stay here for a few breaths. Breathing into the arms and shoulders. Shake out those wrists. Give yourself a little release there. Good. Tuck your toes underneath you, finding a toe squat, and then bring your arms up. Take your right arm across the chest and put the left arm underneath and breathe into your right upper arm and shoulder for a few breaths. switch. So pull the left arm back as the right arm tries to pull the left arm to the right. The left arm continues to pull back in the opposite direction to lengthen the muscle tissue. Good, and slowly release, shake it out. Take your hands down on the ground, tap the tops of your feet out. Take the tops of the feet on the ground, tenting your fingertips to either side of your feet. Press down and lift your shins and knees off the ground for a couple moments into an ankle stretch to counter stretch the toes. And exhale, lower down. Good. From there, slide onto your sit bones, and from here, go ahead and roll onto your backs using your elbows and forearms to prop yourself down. Once you do so, take your left leg in front of you and your right knee into your chest for a knee to chest pose. Apanasana. Now circle your right knee around in one direction and go the other direction. Extend your right leg up to the ceiling, lacing your hands around the back of the right hamstring muscles. Point and flex through your right foot and roll the ankle around in one direction and the other direction. Take one more breath here, breathing into your right hamstring. And exhale, slide your left foot to the ground and cross your right foot over your left thigh for thread the needle. Lift your left foot off the ground and your hands can come around the back of the left hamstring, around the knee pit, or around the knee below around the shin. And breathe in here. Bring your arms out in line to your cactus shape and bring your right foot to the left. And take your left hand on your right thigh and just gently encourage the right knee and thigh forward, breathing to the right outer IT bend. Deep breath out the mouth. Come on back to center, hug your knees in. And then take your right leg out in front of you and hug your left thigh into your chest. Inhaling. Exhaling. Good. Take your left knee in one circle, going in one direction. And then the other. Send your left leg up to the ceiling and interlace the hands around the left hamstring, beaming your left heel up. Breathing in. Breathing out. Roll the left ankle around in one direction, and then the other direction. Exhale, hug your left knee to your chest. Then place the right foot down, place the outer edge of the left foot on the right thigh. Go ahead and breathe in. And out. Bring your arms out into your cactus shape and bring the legs over to the right for that twist. And a little bit of an IT bend release. Take the right hand on top of the left thigh, encouraging that left knee forward. Come on back to center, inhale. Hug your knees back into your chest. Good. Take your hands on both knees, cupping your knees, and just make little egg beater circles going one direction and then the other direction. Good. From here, we'll take a bridge position. Take your hands on either side of your heels, pressing down through the palms and roll the shoulders back. Take a breath, inhale. Exhale, draw your belly down and lengthen your tailbone as you lift up for your bridge position. Just bring some space into the front of the hips, the thighs, peeling the spine off, breathe in. Exhale, roll down one vertebra at a time. Inhale, take the pelvis forward. Exhale, imprint the spine, lengthen the tailbone forward, lift up one vertebra at a time once again, last time. And exhale. Good. And then take your soles of your feet together, your knees wide into butterfly, and palms facing up down by your sides for Shavasana. Hug your knees in one more time. And then lengthen your legs straight out in front of you. Let your feet turn out nice and neutral with all the limbs for final Shavasana. Start to deepen your breath. Sigh out your mouth. Wiggle your hands and feet, fingers and toes. Bend your feet to the ground. Hug your knees into your chest one more time. And then roll over to your left hip. Pressing up to your seat. Bringing the hands to meet, hand over hand on heart center. Inhale. Exhale. Thank you so much for taking the time to practice. Namaste.